Hey guys, this is Akshay from AutoGenius. I hope everyone is doing well, and please do take care of yourself and your family. Now that we can't drive our cars, we all are home. We need to take care of our cars as well. So here are a few things that you can do to protect your cars and just to make sure that they are in their best condition possible. So let's start off by saying let's keep them as clean as possible inside out. Do not leave anything inside the car, especially food or any leftovers. It'll make sure that your cars are completely protected from rats and other rodents especially. Next thing that you can do is whenever you get time, at least once in a week, just make sure you start your vehicles. Whenever you start them and you know that your car is a manual car, make sure that the clutch is completely pressed and then you start it. So this will make sure that there is very little load taken by the battery when you start it. If you have an automatic car, you can press the brake pedal, you can start it and then leave the brake pedal. And once you've done this, let your car be on idle for some time, at least I would say 2 or 3 minutes. The engine oil temperature will reach its optimum temperature, and then you could then rev it, say for the next 2 or 3 minutes, and then again leave it on idle. Well, one more thing that usually I've seen people doing is they leave their handbrakes on. Now in this scenario, I would request you do not put your handbrakes on. What you can do instead is you can put bricks at the front and the back of the vehicle. You can put on a gear and you could leave it that way. What happens when you have the handbrake on is there is continuously pressure in the brake lines and on the brakes as well. So if you have been parked your vehicle for a longer duration, that will damage the brakes. So make sure that you don't put the handbrake on simply. Yeah. If you have a cover, make sure that your car is covered. It'll help you protect your car from the dust. If you have charging ports or say adapters, aux cables, unplug them. Do not put them in the sockets. That is one thing that you can do. Also leave all the lights inside the car completely switched off. Don't keep them on auto mode, just put them off completely. If you have a premium car and you have steering motors or other sensors especially, make sure that you put the motors up and down, give them some movement so that they don't get stuck anywhere. Now that I see that the car has reached some good engine temperature, I'm gonna rev it for some time. While revving it, just make sure that you are giving continuous acceleration. You don't pulsate the accelerator, just leave it on for say about 2 or 3,000 RPM. You see the noise, it's completely constant. Once you've done this, make sure you do this for at least 2 or 3 minutes. The alternator will charge the battery completely, and once you've done with this, then you could leave it on idle again, and then you can simply switch it off. One more thing that you can do, especially for cars that we've delivered, say cars like Honda Civic, the Ford Figos, the Fiestas, all the cars especially with a hydraulic power steering, you can turn the vehicle's steering wheel completely to one side. I'm turning it towards the left side. Hold it for say about 15-20 seconds, release it, put it to the opposite side, hold it again for 15-20 seconds, and then you could leave it. By doing this, the hydraulic power steering motor, all the lines, the oil will be completely flushing, it will be moving around, and you'll take care of that power steering motor as well. If you have the air compressor, make sure that all your tires have a good amount of air, especially between 30 to 32. That's the usual range. Or you could check your owner car manual for that. If it's possible, if you have space in your parking garage, you can move your vehicle at least say 2 or 3 meters front and back. that will help you protect your car's tires. Now what happens is, since your car is standing at one single point for a longer duration, the entire load of the car is coming down to those tires, the most perpendicular point that is on the ground as of now. So if you happen to move it, say just about 2 or 3 meters back and then front, and just change the position of the vehicle's tires, this will help you protect your car's tires as well. Next thing that you can do is make sure that all the electricals are completely switched off. Yeah, I would say that should be all. Just do this, make sure that your car is completely okay, and please do take care of yourself, your family. We can all win this coronavirus thing together, and I'll see you guys in the next video then. This is Akshay signing off. You guys take care. Bye bye.